It was January 21st, 1943 this letter was sent. During World War II, Barton J. Smith wrote his letter to his lover. Barton at the time is going through school to become a teacher. He talks about his week as a college student. He sends this letter to a significant other who he is in a long-distance relationship with. This is no plain Jane letter, though. As you can see, he writes his letter very differently and even adds pictures to it. Pictures have unique function. Pictures can create an emotion. This dog's paws are on fire, and just look at this crazy dog's face. This definitely can make a person burst into laughter. See, pictures do bring up an emotion. Whether you like to believe it or not, pictures invoke some kind of past memory or experience, or maybe even like a dream we've had. Pictures do bring up an emotion. So, like this cat sticking its tongue out at you guys, pictures do have an effect on our emotion. Burton tries to use these emotions through his little pictures he uses in his letter. But he wants a specific type of emotion or reaction from his intended reader, his lover. He wanted to keep her entertained, but almost more than that. He wants to try and get her some kind of emotion, like he really loves her. Burton wants to let her know he still loves her. So what better to do it than a cheesy roses are red and violets are blue poem, right? Just this old-fashioned poem. It's funny to all of us because it's so well known, right? These lines of roses are red and violets are blue, sugar is sweet, so are you. Burton, on the other hand, tries to take this into a more comedic value. He uses his roses are red and violets are blue kind of poem, but he also adds his little comedic twist to the end of it by not giving an actual, general love story to it. Other than just Burton's pictures, Burton has his own very distinct style of writing in this letter. On all the Y's except the very first one, he uses on the very tip of the tail of the Y, he changes it into an X. What's the point of doing this? Well, like any story, X marks the spot, of course. Just like in a treasure map, you pay more attention to where the X is. He wanted to let her know he was okay every time he wrote an X. See, now look at this. It's just very small little X's across the page. Just very wonderful little spots of a treasure map by Barton.